Who's the GOAT rapper?
This is gonna be controversial.
Oh.
Hi, it's Mariah the Scientist, and I am here with...
I'm Kali Uchis, and this is GOAT Talk with Complex.
Okay. What is your greatest of all time superstition?
For me, like in my culture in Colombia, there's a lot of superstitions. We're very superstitious people.
I have heard that.
You might grow up hearing stories like, oh, if you're hot and then you open the fridge, your eyeballs are gonna pop out, or if you read in the dark, this is gonna happen. So I don't know. I just believe in power of the tongue. It's like, it seems, for me, it just seems like obvious, but that's because I also believe in manifestation. And
I feel like when someone says something that I don't agree with or that I find to be a little blasphemous, I immediately have to say, God forbid. Even if it's like under my breath, like if I feel like they're really into that, I just have to turn away and like whisper, God forbid, because I disagree.
yeah,
Just be careful what you say.
careful what you say, careful what you think. Okay, my turn. Oh! Oopsies.
You saw me throw that straight. Look, they're trying to like,
The wind. It was the wind.
that was
Yeah.
messed up.
What is your GOAT dating advice? Loaded question.
Sometimes you just have to laugh, you know? I don't want to say that as my stone cold message to the world, but I don't know. You know what? I have this advice for the world. This is something I've thought about recently. If I had a child, I would tell my children, maybe don't say I'm in a relationship or this is my girlfriend or my boyfriend. I would say just date until someone asks you to marry them.
That's good advice.
That's what I was saying.
Probably just remember that we're all gonna die.
No, sometimes you have to revert back to that ultimate definitive.
You know, at the end of the day, we all go.
What is your goated green flag in a partner?
Compassion, empathy, definitely.
Those are really great.
What about you?
I would definitely appreciate someone like that. I'll say respect, personally, and affection.
Yeah, that's what
affection can
but
kind
I'm
of
thinking
lead
the
to
same.
like
When I think of empathy and compassion, I think of respect and affection
Yeah.
too. You know, like an empathetic, compassionate man is naturally gonna be respectful.
Right. I feel like affection can come with some love bombing, though. I'll scratch affection for now. From the jump.
You need that. You need somebody to, baby, are you okay?
Right. You need that. I like that.
Okay, what's the GOAT album to cry to?
Emancipation of Mimi is a good one, I think.
Do you use music to cry?
I have before.
I use music to
Seems a
cry.
little psychotic.
No, I definitely do it. I thought everybody does it.
I definitely have done that.
That's so hard because there's so much good music to cry to. But I feel like Cocteau Twins, they have an album called For a Calendar Cafe. That for me is like, it will have you in your emotions because it's not really so much about the lyrics. Most of the time you can't understand
It's
what
just
you're
sounds.
saying. Yeah.
I've experienced that a few times as well. GOAT movie quote.
Have you seen the movie Gia? With Angelina Jolie?
Yeah. I've seen that one.
She's all upset because she's made so many mistakes, and it's like after the climax of the movie, her life is kind of going downhill. And this photographer guy who's always taking a chance on her, he tells her, this is life, not heaven. You don't have to be perfect here. And it always stuck with me.
I feel like mine's gonna be a little more ratchet. But there's this movie ATL, and there's a part when they get into it and they're like breaking up, and he snatches her necklace off her neck. And she's like,
that moment.
"Give me back my necklace!" And I just can never forget that. It's so funny. I'm surprised you've seen that movie. A lot of people who aren't from Atlanta are always like, "Oh, I have to
Really?
watch
I
that."
feel like it was always on TV.
Right?
Yeah.
It was right. Yeah. Okay.
What is the GOAT breakup song?
You go first.
I would say If I Could by Wendy City. I would say Jugaste y Sufrí by Eslabón Armado was really good. You make good breakup songs.
Thank you.
So be a good time to plug yourself, you know?
Maybe Different Pages. I like that song.
We were listening to You in the car, Rainy Days and Spread Thin.
You like those?
I think those are good breakup songs.
Thank you. Let's see what we have.
What's a GOAT dish that you'd want your significant other to cook for you?
I feel like I do all the cooking, which is hard work. It's a whole nother job in itself. The men I know aren't that great at cooking.
There's men that cook though, for sure.
There are some.
There's men that are chefs.
Exactly. I'm gonna say I'll do the cooking for now.
Okay.
And when I find one that can really
You don't even want to try
it,
what he could possibly.
let's keep it simple with a spaghetti. We'll see if he can do that.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like PBJ, something easy,
Something simple.
a sandwich,
Maybe
perhaps.
sliced mangoes.
Cut some fruit up, make a little charcuterie board.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
That would be simple.
I would definitely want someone to make me some Colombian food because it would show initiative. Like
Yeah.
if somebody actually tried to learn.
You heard that. Get your cookbooks ready. What is your GOAT carry-out order? Do you do that often?
No, I don't. Not really.
You like to eat in
I
the
prefer to
restaurant,
be in
right?
a restaurant if I'm gonna eat from a restaurant for sure. It like loses the whole experience, right?
I
It's
agree.
like-
I'm gonna say food from the strip club. Sometimes I don't want to partake in the environment, but there are strip clubs, especially in the South, that have great food.
yes.
So I'll say strip club meals.
What's your GOAT vintage thrift find?
I do have like a hit list in my brain of like all the things that I want, but maybe haven't been able to find yet. But of everything that I have found, there's this one Roberto Cavalli dress that is, it's like this red leather. The leather is really fragile now because it's really old. And even though I probably won't be able to fit it much longer in life, I don't think I'll ever get rid of
Don't
it.
say that.
I don't know. It's really,
I feel like you're definitely gonna be one of those women that you're gonna be 60 years old, like, oh, trying on my dress from when I was 25.
I would love that. But you know, like when you buy something and it's already, you can barely get in it to begin with.
I always kind of look at my purses as an investment, especially Chanel and like Hermes, obviously. But yeah, it's really that, my purses for sure.
This year, I feel like everybody's on the vintage shoe wave. And there were a few pairs of shoes this year that I thought I had my hands on. I thought I was right there, and then it was snatched right from underneath me, unfortunately. But it's okay, because I will find them again. If you know me, then you know that. I'm deep on the internet.
Yeah, sometimes she send me stuff
I'm
like,
deep
oh, I feel
in
like
the
you would like
fashion
these
finds.
shoes. I'm like, okay, thank you, my stylist.
For sure. GOAT gift you've received.
The gift of life. Thank you, God, for bringing me here.
Amen. Amen.
And to my mommy.
I agree. Which is why I'm having baby fever, you know, like I want to do it. Anyways, that's another combo.
The gift of life, it is the greatest gift.
It is. Maybe also the gift of being able to provide for yourself and other people. That's
I
a
love
great
that
gift.
one.
Can't argue with that.
Go Atlanta anthem.
The current Atlanta anthem is Take Me Through That, Take Me Through That. That's going
okay.
up.
Is that from Atlanta?
But me, if I had to pick like my ultimate,
We're saying greatest of all time.
right.
That feels very current.
I'm trying to give the people something to work with. I want them to know that my ear is still to the streets.
Right.
So, but of all time, I would say anything that has something to do with Outkast.
I was thinking the same thing.
I love Outkast.
Because that's like classic, timeless, Atlanta.
For sure. What is your goated Colombian anthem?
An anthem from Colombia is probably, yeah, like anything Shakira or anything Juanes.
Would you give yourself that?
I think I haven't made the Colombian anthem yet. Maybe I need to work on that.
Girl.
Maybe that's what's coming.
I want to go with you to Colombia. I know that they'll probably
should.
act so
You should come with me.
bonkers over you.
I'm going in February if you would like to join.
I would like to join.
So we're going dancing, we're going eating,
Ooh, yes.
we're going to the beaches.
That's very much up my alley. I love all those things. I will be there. What is your goated Spanish slang? I'm getting a sneak peek into the Spanish world.
The first word I'm thinking like charla, because it's kind of like, it's like when you're wrapping somebody up, when you think somebody's like full of it and they're kind of just like saying something to
Okay.
like boost you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
Like Kyo, it's kind of just, you use it every day to say what's up to somebody, hi, what's up. But it's like specifically from Colombia, like Kyo.
I gotta get my Spanish up before we go to Colombia.
Do you know some?
I was like the Spanish speaker of my community. You know, I was the resident Spanish speaker.
Okay.
It's been a while, so I might need to brush up on it. But I feel like I could just jump in, you know, when I get over there. I'll have you to translate.
I was about to say, we can just start speaking in Spanish now if you want.
Right now?
We can
Okay.
just change the whole interview to Spanish and then just go from there, you know?
Okay. I'm
no,
ready.
just kidding. But like on a regular basis when we talk, we can practice more. And then
I'm literally about to start speaking Spanish in this interview. Fuck it.
okay.
I'm ready. I think.
Who is the GOAT R&B artist? You're not gonna say yourself.
She's always like,
She's
"Say
being
yourself,
humble.
Dilla, say
She's being
yourself."
humble.
I will take that as an accolade gifted to me by my friend Carly. If I had to offer one up, Monica or Faith Evans. Those are my two R&B ladies.
I'm gonna go ahead and say Mariah. I'm gonna say SZA. You know, those are my goats.
SZA as well.
My goaty goats. Goat love language.
Honestly, they're all great. I wish I could just rank them like 1 to 5.
Yeah, okay, if you had to say number one,
Number 1, I think, is quality time.
for sure.
Number 2, I think, for me, is physical touch. Number 3 would probably be words of affirmation. Number 4, I would choose acts of service, probably. And number 5, I would choose as receiving gifts.
I feel the same way. No, I definitely feel like quality time and physical touch would be at the top for me too.
Yeah. I think they should introduce a new love language, which I feel like will be rooted in some sort of mental stimulation based on communication, you know?
Somebody who wants to understand you is top tier.
For sure. I need that intellectual stimulation.
Absolutely.
What is your GOAT Christmas song?
Probably Last Christmas by George Michael's.
Sometimes I hear the Christmas music and I run in the other direction.
For me, that's why that's a go-to Christmas song, because it's a song you could listen to anytime and it doesn't sound like Christmas music.
You know, maybe we should do a Spanish one.
Oh,
I would love that.
when we do our collab Latin/Atlanta fused Christmas song.
Podemos. You know, can we?
I saw it.
I'm ready for my Spanish. It's coming out.
Oh, this one is kind of scary. GOAT method of revenge. Would you say you're a vengeful person?
I like to leave that to God. But that doesn't mean I haven't thought about it. Most important thing to remember is that you have to show some restraint, actually. I think that is
Self-discipline.
For sure.
Love it. Just continuing to live your life and prosper and become more beautiful, more successful, more accomplished, and more happy.
Right. Can't beat that. What is your GOAT conspiracy theory?
The whole base of our human existence is a conspiracy theory. That's the greatest of all time conspiracy
This is
theory.
true. It really is, isn't it? You know why? Because none of us were here to tell the other person what happened. We aren't like character witnesses.
Do you believe that we exist in other dimensions?
I do feel like there are other things happening.
In the sense that
I can't attest to what is happening, but I feel like there is something.
she said things are occurring. What has
What's
been occurred?
occurring? Can't say.
Right.
At least I do know that the earth is called La Tierra.
La Tierra.
I got that one.
Yes. Okay.
Who is your GOAT Latin artist?
GOAT Latin artist, obviously it's gonna be me.
Thank you.
There is no one else like me.
That's also my answer, and I'm not saying that as your friend. If I were your enemy, I would still be honest, and I would say, Scally Uchis. Nothing to debate.
Even the haters, they just have to.
They
admit
just
it, you
have
know?
to, you know?
This is gonna be so obvious. Who's the GOAT rapper?
I guess I'll say Young Thug. I mean, he is great. I love him. I would put him as number 1. If I could pick like a 2 and 3 or something, this is gonna be controversial.
Oh,
I think so.
she's gonna add more to the list.
I will.
Okay.
I love 21 Savage's music. I love Outkast. Y'all put my girl Lotto in there.
I really don't listen to rap music. I really mostly listen to women singers.
Would you ever make a rap song?
No.
Never ever.
I guess if we're gonna call like speaking rap, maybe like a spoken word.
You know,
Like, I
they
just
play
love
your
singing.
songs in the club.
Oh.
I've called you a few times. I've been out at the club party.
Oh, she did know. One time you did
a
FaceTime
few
me.
times they have played it.
And I was like, what is going on? It was so loud I couldn't hear anything. And you were just,
They love you.
yeah.
They
What
love
song
you.
were they playing?
They played a few.
Okay.
You know, and sometimes I'm in my zone. You know, I couldn't even tell you what's going on. I just know I hear that angelic voice coming over the sound system, and I just get to move in my body. You know.
That's why we need to go out and dance. Ooh, what's the worst of all time gift that you've received?
A long time ago, I had a birthday, and this person, oh gosh, this might hurt their feelings. Someone got me a cookie cake, And I don't eat chocolate. And I was thinking to myself, why would they get me a cookie cake?
Like, damn, you really don't know me.
And
They
I
probably
think about
just-
that sometimes.
A lot of people like cookies. They probably just
They liked cookie cake, but they knew
Oh,
that.
so they wanted the cookie cake. So they made your birthday about themselves. Womp womp womp.
That's
They were
a
like,
shame.
this is the perfect opportunity to eat a cookie cake. It's
You
this
know,
girl's birthday.
Why would
Go
you
ahead
give me
and
a
order
cookie cake?
So did they at least ask, like, oh, you don't like the cake? What happened?
No, they didn't.
They were just eating the
ate it.
cake. They were just eating the
They
cake
ate
up,
it.
and they were like, this cake is good.
Gosh, the cookie cake, amazing. It's like,
I will say that a certain family member that I do not mess with, and she does all types of dark-sided things that may not touch me, tried to send a gift with some cousins of mine, but I did not touch it. And somebody just took it and immediately threw it in the trash. You know what I mean?
worst of all time zodiac sign to date.
Male, Scorpio.
I'm sorry, I can't speak for the men. You know, me on the other hand, female Scorpio, I do take pride in being a great partner. The men I have heard have such a terrible reputation.
And I love Scorpio women as my friends, but I would not date them.
It's true.
Except for you. I would probably date you.
I would date you as well.
Oh, thank
Your baddie is so sweet, so everything. Yeah. The cancers are interesting, can be hard to read. I'll say that. I definitely wouldn't put you anywhere close to worst sign to date.
I feel like people usually don't like us because we're emotional and we're sensitive.
I want to say the Virgo man, but
Oh.
it's hard to generalize.
Okay, what's the worst of all time job that you've had?
Working at Hooters.
Oh, I didn't know you worked at Hooters.
I worked at Hooters for like 3 months in
Okay.
New York when I was in college. I feel like I made a killing. Shout out to you ladies who are in that predicament. I understand those circumstances. What do you think? What was your worst?
Probably being a hostess. Probably my longest job I ever had was 7 months. That was my longest job I
That's
ever
pretty
had
long.
at the grocery store.
I also worked in a grocery store.
Whole Foods.
Whole Foods, that's where I worked.
Oh, really?
my gosh,
Oh, yeah. I
my
think
gosh.
GT worked there too.
Whole Foods.
Not all of us would have worked at the same Whole Foods.
It was a good one to work at.
That would have been a fun shift.
Worst of all time outfit you've worn.
My first time that I went to a Rock Nation brunch, I didn't know that what that Rock Nation brunch was, and I thought I was literally going to brunch with people, and I just like threw some clothes on and just like put my little.
I'm sure
CVS
you looked
eyelashes on and just
amazing.
went there. No, it was really bad.
I don't know my worst of all time outfit.
I feel like you don't have a bad fit.
Oh, honey. I've had a few. As of late, you know, there was a time when I was running late.
They caught you.
If I was gonna make this show, I could only go with no makeup on and whatever I was wearing in the airport. That's the only way I'm gonna make it.
Oh, you
And
were
I-
on stage.
And I did it. I chose to do
Wait,
it anyway.
I think I saw this.
Like there's so many memes and
Oh, there's
like
memes?
videos
Okay.
about it, but I don't regret it because hey, I had an obligation to fulfill and I fulfilled it. So whatever I was wearing, could have been a brown paper bag.
At least you showed up and you performed.
Thank you.
Worst of all time, red flag in a partner.
Don't disrespect God in my presence. I'm literally gonna look at you totally different for the rest of eternity. Having many enemies,
Okay. Like fell out with a lot of people.
saying the B word and the H word to refer to women, I hate that.
Their relationship with their mother. How they speak about past relationships. Not liking animals. To me, that's a big red flag. Sure, there's some people who don't like cats.
Haters.
I agree because I'm a cat person as well. But somebody who comes in the house and they're like, oh my gosh, get that thing away from me. It's like,
It's a little suspect for sure.
or the animal starts barking at them.
You're ready for them to go. And there you have it.
And oh, I'll just toss that over there.